Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft episode. In today's episode we're actually going to start a new Minecraft series. It's going to be a new playlist and I'm not sure what I'm going to title it, but it's based on this video that Mumbo Jumbo made. It was about him raiding different farms. I'll leave a link to that video and his channel in the description if you guys want to check him out. He's a really cool YouTuber. And yeah, he raided a ton of farms, so I'm going to go ahead and build basically every single one of those farms over the course of like a ton of episodes. But yeah, we're gonna start with the Z category, which was the worst farms that he rated, and the first one that he gave was the Beetroot farm. So for the outline of this whole farm, you're gonna need 13 by 13. So this is 13 and this is 13, and you're just gonna come out one block. Maybe like 4 blocks. We'll do that part in a minute. But what you're gonna need to do is use these blocks, and you're gonna need redstone blocks. So anyway, this farm is gonna be the Beetroot farm, probably the worst farm that you could ever build in Minecraft. But he had it, so we're gonna go ahead and build it. Okay, guys. So when you get to this part, after you have to put a button on top of this block just to activate that. We'll do that for tests. I'll show you in a minute. You're going to destroy this block, and you're actually going to do that for every single one. You're going to destroy this block and put down a redstone block. You can totally build this with as many power rails as you want, but I'm going to go with the cheapest design. So you're just going to go back and forth like this, and whenever there is a redstone block, you're just going to put a power rail on it. And if we test it out, you're going to not place blocks on this corner area, because that's going to be where the minecart will come back. Alright, so once you reach this area, you're going to need to come back around one more time onto that last 13th block, and you're going to need to build out one block just like this, just to loop it back around. So place one more block. So I guess it's a 13 by 14 area. Yeah, so just do this same thing and then loop it all the way back around here. And once you hit about the middle, you want to place just another block of redstone. And yeah, all of these farms that we're building, by the way, guys, are going to be in 1.14, so just remember that. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your one block of redstone right here, and then stay on the ground for one more block, and then go up one, and then up again, and then break the blocks underneath, and then place 2 rails that go upward, and then immediately turn, and then put a temporary block just like that, and then break it. And what's going to happen is the minecart's going to travel around, and once it gets back and does its final loop, it'll line up perfectly where it needs to, and then we'll build the automatic machine, but it'll automatically go back and collect all of the items. Okay, so then once you're done with that, you're going to grab the dirt that you have collected for the farm. So you're just going to place the dirt going all the way around just like this, except for the last row of dirt, just like that, and just go all the way around like this. And yeah, just keep on filling every single slot of for dirt in. And once you finish that, we'll continue with the video. So then once you're done with that, you're going to grab a slab, and you're going to find the middle of your terrain, which I believe should be right here, and you're going to place your slab in, and then you're going to grab a water bucket and put your water in. And then once you're done with that, you're going to grab a composter, or what I did was I had 3 composters, and you're going to put them right on top. Just stack 3 on top. 4 won't work, you can only do 3, but 3 works just fine. Then you're going to grab a hoe and just hoe it down every single plot of land right here, except only do it up to 4 blocks, just like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fill in every single plot just like that. And we'll get to what you need to do with the last 2 in a minute. So yeah, just fill in these 4, and then we'll continue with the video. Alright, so the tilled dirt will only get this watery texture if it's 4 blocks away from a water source. So what you got to do next is place a block here and right here, just like this, and then you put water right here, which should go for 4 blocks, just like that. And we could test this out by going into game rule random tick speed, and we'll just set it to 1000 just so we can have it all flow in, and you'll be able to line that up perfectly with these blocks, just like this, and then fill in these ones as well. So you're going to need to grab a slab for this part, and then a slab there. That's just to make it so that the minecart can go up and down. And then dirt, and dirt can be there, or stone, or whatever block you want to use there. And then put the water in right there. That should not affect anything. Your minecart can still travel through that. And then you're able to go and fill in these slots right here, just like that. So you can see that you're not able to till down these ones. That's because there's no water filling that one up. So you're just going to come out one block, just like that, and place water in, and then you can do that. And then, yeah, just place this thing right here, same thing, find the middle, and then for this one you're going to need a slab again, but then the rest can be stone. And put the water in, and then this one's fine, you can just use stone all around. Just go underneath like that, and then put the water in, and then fill in all your slots, and then do the corner trick again for this side with the water again. Fill in the water, and then you can till all of your grass down. So yeah, just for this one you're gonna need a slab again. Or no, you're not. So yeah, for this one, and yeah, just fill in all of them, and then I'll continue the video. Okay, so once you got that done, you can use glowstone if you have any. I would highly recommend using glowstone, and you just want to put that glowstone right here on all the corners, just like this. And then on the corner parts, you're gonna come out to this height and place glowstone. So just do that for every single corner, just like that. And you will need to put a wall up, but we'll do the wall in a minute. So first just get your glowstone in, just so you can light up all your crops when we place them down in a minute. And then once you filled in all of the glowstone, just come around, and I guess I'll use glass, but you can really use any block that you want for this part. And just place whatever block you're planning on all the way around, just like this. And the reason that we're going to use glass is so that light can get inside, and the light will help with certain crops that can't get light. If you aren't planning on doing that, I know some crops over here won't get light, so you just want to put a piece of glowstone there, just like that. Yeah, so just do that and fill in the glass, and then we'll get back with the video. Alright, so once you got that in, you're going to grab your beetroot seeds, and you're going to just go across every single plot and place in the beetroot yourself. For the first time, you're going to put it in yourself, and then you're going to, once you filled in all of the plots, you're going to put 3 villagers in, however you plan on getting the villagers. And what you're going to do to activate this guy as his profession is you're going to have to put a block right here. And then what you can do to make sure that he does not get on top of that block is you can, first off, just to improve your rates of the farm, you can make it become tilled. So you're just gonna put a block there, and then you're gonna grab a trapdoor, or you could do a slab, and you can put your block there. But that'll just make him believe that he can still farm, pretty much. So yeah, then the guys will just keep on farming it up. Oh, you know what? They can actually get up there. So what we're gonna do to prevent that is we're just gonna use a slab instead, because I guess the slab will work. So yeah, you just put your block up and then your slab, and you're good. And fix up any pieces that you missed. I'm actually gonna make that wood just to make it look nicer. And then you can go ahead and put in the rest of your blocks for your wall. Whatever blocks you were using are fine. And then add the roof to the farm. And yeah, just go ahead, add a roof. You can re-put in the glowstone block that should go there. These guys will not change. They'll keep farming. You also don't need beds for this, which is a great plus. You want to keep the roof 2 blocks above the ground so that the villagers can farm, but also so they can't jump and accidentally end up destroying the crops. So yeah, just do that, fill in the ceiling, and then we'll get to the hopper cart unloading system. Okay, so once you get back to this area where you had the block and everything, you're going to get rid of that button thing. And what you're going to need to grab is a detector rail and a couple more powered rails. The reason being is this needs more speed when it goes up, so just place these two just like that. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to come over to here, place a temporary block, place a hopper down below that, and then destroy that temporary block, put a hopper, and face a hopper going inward to that one. And then this could be wherever your storage system for the beetroots will be. And then you're going to put your detector rail on this hopper and then put a normal one here. And then you're going to need a redstone block to be right there. And you're going to put the powered rail there. Do not put the redstone block right next to the hopper or it will lock the hopper and no items will be able to be filtered into it. So then you're just going to put a temporary block right here and face this up, destroy the powered rail, and then place blocks up like this. This will be the unloading system, so what you're going to need to do is add a block there, place your comparator down right there, and then face it into a block that has redstone dust on top of it. Grab a sticky piston and a sign, or not a sign, a fence, and you're going to need to put this right here and then face the fence down right like that. And then what's going to happen is, if I can test this out for a quick second, we're going to grab our hopped minecart. Let's just say that it was like coming back from a long trip, and it has a stack. It's going to get locked just like that, and it's going to slowly unload the items inside of the minecart. And if we could just do this a little faster, when it finally finishes unloading all of the items, it's going to turn off just like that and slowly make its way back to the rail, but it should easily be able to make it. Even though it looks like it's cutting it close, it will be able to make it. Don't worry, guys. And yeah, then it'll keep going around and collecting more items from the farm. What you might want to do as a quick addition would be to add beds. You would want to go inside of the farm, and you might have to destroy some crops, but it would be smart to just put beds around in some areas just so that the villagers can sleep. Don't put more than 3 beds though, because you don't want them to be breeding, because I think that's pretty much how they breed, with beds. So yeah, just don't put any more than this. But anyway, guys, that will do it for the beetroot farm. You can place a couple chests down here. However you want to do your storage, just go for it. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.